In this video, we're going to be doing some BFX and traversals of some trees and finding the prefix, postfix, and infix of them. So up here we can see the rules for prefix, postfix, and infix. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to be given an infix expression and we're going to find the prefix, postfix, and trace out the tree. So let's start off with a new expression. Let's say we have, for our infix, move this over here. Okay, so let's say that we have parentheses 3 plus 4 times 2 to the power of 3 minus 5 factorial. Now we can start off with the expression for this. So what do we see is the most embedded? Well, this is going to be going first because that is unary, and we have 4. Let's make some space. That's going to be factorial. It's the operator. Now that is being added to 3. We're going to need a lot of room. So then after this, we can see that what's being added to 3 is going to be multiplied by 2. So now we can go down that other path. What is in 2? We can see that it's being 2 to the power of 3. So you can see that's being raised or something. So you need 2, and then you have 3. Now over here, we can see that there is being subtracted by something else. And that's going to be a factorial. And that's just going to be 5. And we can see that unary expressions, they only have one child, but these other ones, the binary expressions, they have the binary operators. These are operators, okay? They have 2 children. So prefix means you read from the root to the left to the right. So for prefix, let's trace this. So for prefix, we start by reading from the root. So we have negative plus multiplication plus and 3. So we start from the root. Now to write that, we have negative minus plus, multiplication plus 3. And then after this, we can read from the left. That's going to be factorial. And then we have this is going to be this factorial. That's going to be 4. And then we have this 2. And then this is going to be the power, and then we can have 2, and then we have 3. So that's going to be, after 3, we have that. 4 power 2, 3. And then finally, we have this and this. Now, for postfix, let's trace it to, let's say we start off with the left. Postfix is from left to right to the root. So then you start off with 3, then you go left, then you go right. So that's going to be 4, and then you go to the root. So the root of that is just this. And now we're at this. Now we go left, and then we go right again, and right of this is going to be 2, and then you go back to the root. So the root is going to be this. Let's write that up so far. So we have 3 for exclamation plus 2. 2, 3 to the power. Oh, we forgot to do 3. And after this, we have just our this and then 5. So that is this example. Now, after this, let's do our next expression. So this is going to be 2 power of 3 So what's the most embedded? It's going to be that unary expression. It's to the 2 to the power. So after this, we see that that result is connected by a plus, and then that is connected by a multiplication of 4 over 5, 4 times 5. And then we can see that this result of 4 over 5 is going to be divided all by 6 minus 1. So it's going to be down here. And then this is going to be that expression, and then kind of ran out of room. Okay. Your prefix is going to be root left to right, so that's going to be plus root 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. And your postfix is going to be 2, 3,